Mm-hmm.
Outside where?
In the hallway,
At the house?
right here.
Oh, how'd she get here?
I don't know. She was walking in when I was standing there trying to get back here.
Peter must have.
Frida called me.
Peter called you?
Mm-hmm.
See.
Ouch.
Did you get those things done?
Yesterday.
Both, both sides?
Yep.
What did they do?
What you mean?
What did they do to you? Stents.
Mm-hmm.
Was this painful?
Very.
Did it put you out?
Yeah.
But you
Mm-hmm.
felt it when you woke up.
Absolutely. Immediately thereafter. You got a TV up there. I ain't seen too many TVs in the ER before.
What?
I haven't seen too many TVs in the ER before.
In the ER?
I think your phone going off in the emergency room. Yeah. I think your phone going off.
No,
Oh. You didn't already pay that tax receipt yet, did you?
not yet.
All right, good. I need to go by the tax assessor's office and talk to them.
Mm. Put anybody through no stress, really.
No stress. You ain't paying no bill for something you didn't get, you didn't receive, you didn't use.
Yeah, but I had it for a couple of weeks.
It doesn't matter. It went back to them with a temporary tag on it. You know why? Because they hadn't taken care of their paperwork in time. Remember, your temporary tag was expired. I asked them for another one for you, and they wouldn't send it.
I don't know anything about a temporary tag, but I had the tags that they mailed to me. You took the tags. You took her up,
The
take one back.
dealership didn't mail you those tags.
Huh?
DMV did. I'm talking about the tag that they delivered you your truck with. That paper tag, remember that was tore up? You couldn't see it no more?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a temporary tag.
Yeah,
They have 30 days to get you your tags. That didn't happen, remember?
I did get my tags.
Not in 30 days. Unless you just
I had
got them in.
45 days, didn't I?
Huh?
They give you 45 days.
It used to be 45 days. I don't think it is anymore. I think it's 30 days now. Be that as it may, the truck went back and you never took ownership of the truck. So the tag, you can't. I need to go to the tax office. That's all. Because it makes no sense for you to pay that bill and you never received that. You never kept that tag. I left my coffee in the car.
Those are not new thing you have, right?
New legs? Not
Uh-huh.
yet. No, these are the same old ones. I pick up my new ones next week on the air system.
On what?
It's a vacuum system. No more of this pin lock.
Mm.
I won't have I
Uh-huh.
won't have this sharp spike anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Your fuego time. Go somewhere, man, with that nonsense.
Are you gonna be able to handle my memorial? Will you need
Handle
Archie's
what
help?
memorial? What are you talking about?
Or will you need Archie's help?
You already said Archie was handling all of that.
I never said that to you.
You did.
You
You said
said
no, no,
I'm
no,
not handling.
no,
You said
ma'am,
you weren't handling.
no, ma'am. You told me that
Are
all
you
of your
listening to what I'm saying? That's not a statement. You That was a question you asked. You said I'm not handling it right.
Yeah, because you had already told me
I ain't
that.
told you that.
Yes, you did. You told me all your stuff was in a burgundy envelope, and Archie or Barbara would be in charge. That's
Oh,
what you said.
Barbara.
You said
Yeah.
Archie or Barbara. You said Archie first, ma. I'm telling
Anyhow, anyhow,
you.
beige beige folder on top of my dresser,
Beige, right?
on the edge of my dresser, closest to the exit door out of my room. Got I have a $10,000 life insurance policy. I had a
That ain't gonna
$250,000
be enough
for what?
for a memorial service, huh?
Yeah,
No, ma'am.
$10,000. The
My dad's was 17,000, and that was in 2003.
we dressed Jim.
We doing the same. Why are we even discussing this?
No, you know this is why because my desires should be carried out as I state them or write them.
And what's your desire?
I am
No
not to
service.
I'm not to be yeah. What do you mean no service?
You don't want nobody in no Kingdom Hall. No service. You want it just like on Sadie's. Put a nice picture up of you
Exactly.
when you had your teeth all nice and pearly white. And
Wait a minute. My teeth ain't got nothing to do with that.
oh, okay.
No. Uh-uh. I'm saying.
You what?
I'm stating.
Oh,
I didn't put it in writing.
mm-hmm. How you come out here with your teeth out your mouth today? What's that
Who
about?
cares?
But go ahead.
I'm 80 years old.
80, right?
No. Shonda, you remember Shonda?
Yeah.
She was supposed to bring me I wanted to write my eulogy, and 3 weeks ago, she just
Eulogy. Why you writing a eulogy?
writing whatever I want done.
Oh, your desires.
Yeah,
Yeah. That ain't a eulogy. Other people write your eulogy.
I can write my eulogy.
You can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Why you doing all that?
Well, you do know I was on insulin overdose now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how long it's been, but
Mm-hmm.
they've been feeding me an overdose of insulin. So
So you still blacking out and stuff from insulin.
no, no, absolutely not. But I spoke. I had a televisit yesterday with Dr. Smith,
Mm-hmm.
and I asked him again, is there anything that can be done to reverse what took place?
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he's not going to answer that positively. He didn't answer it, period. But I have to see another dietitian. This doctor especially for diabetes, which you should have also, really. What do you call them? Elect, um, something E. I forgot what you call them. But
Endocrinologist.
endocrinologist. Thank
Mm-hmm.
you. Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
should get an endo.
I have an
You do?
endocrinologist. Mm-hmm.
Good. I had one. They were so horrible. Husband and wife, the Graves. I haven't had one now in almost 8, 10 years.
So did you eat today?
I had 2 slices of raisin bread this morning.
And you took insulin?
That's why I ate the bread because I was taking insulin.
Yeah, but that bread probably wasn't enough to cover with that all of that insulin you took. You probably need to eat more,
Probably,
as you've been telling me all the time.
probably.
So you probably need someone to come in and fix your meals for you.
No,
So you could, yeah, there's no no. I mean, that's what Mary Jane just said. You need someone to live with you constantly. That's what she just said. And she's leaving tomorrow.
yes, she is.
Well, y'all go through this every time, so I don't know,
No, no, never been through this before.
every time. I mean, what you mean? And then y'all, Y'all don't speak for weeks, and then
No, that didn't happen.
Mm,
This time I was at the point of murder.
mm. At the point of murder, not the Jehovah's Witness,
Yes.
not Sister Owens. Can't be murdering folks. Jehovah wouldn't be pleased with that. So what have they done so far
They've taken an X-ray of my chest and back
for the chest pains?
to see, and they gave me some Pepto something.
Have you been coughing?
No,
Mm.
that's incredible.
Why is it incredible?
Because I'm always coughing.
Hmm.
Anyway,
You might be having
huh?
when you get up from the toilet. How do you get up from your toilet? Because you have no support on the sides of your toilet. You need one of those seats that go over the toilet that you can.
I got a chair though.
No, I saw that chair. That's a bedside commode.
Come up.
That's different.
If they can't fit all the time,
No.
I don't know why. That's.
Oh, wait a minute. You know what?
I think it does.
I think it can.
Yeah.
When we get to the house, I'm gonna find out. Because you need that. Because I mean, I couldn't get up off your toilet the other day. It's not funny.
I can though.
Yeah,
I
because you're
get up.
short. I'm 6 feet 6 inches.
Oh yeah.
Right. It's like my knees were in my face.
Mm.
Yeah. But I don't have to use that toilet. But I figured you had that same issue, so you don't have no problem getting up off the toilet.
Not really.
Mm.
Not really. I manage. It's not hard.
You don't know your feet cold?
Yeah, they were. That's why I got this cover.
Oh.
Mm. So Jim's, you took care of Jim's
Right.
responsibility. You took care of all that
Mhm.
amazingly well.
I took care of John Henry's too.
John had insurance though.
What insurance?
He didn't?
Heck no. I had almost pawned my Escalade to bury that man.
He had what?
I almost had to pawn my Escalade. Matter of fact, I took a title loan out on my Escalade to bury him, to have his two services for him. Right. A military service and a church service. I did it all. But
You did
that's what
what?
I had to do. Huh?
What did you say?
A military service and a church service
What?
for John Henry.
I didn't understand. I didn't get the first part of that statement.
I had two services for him.
Oh,
I said a military service
why?
and a church. Well, why?
Why'd you have two?
Because the church wanted to have one. They would
Mm.
remember I called you and told you them people was fighting me
Yes.
about getting his body and all this
So
stuff.
why didn't they pay for it then?
They wouldn't pay for it. That's why I handled everything.
If they wanted to have a service for him, they should have paid for
That's
it.
exactly what I told them. I said, and y'all gonna need to claim his body if y'all doing all that. But y'all don't have the power or authority to, do you? Then they realized that they didn't. You got time to play no church folk. Yeah, but why you thinking about all that? Cause you 80.
Should be, I should be prepared. Yeah.
You are prepared. You got all your paperwork together.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No.
That's the moral of this message.
What?
Is that the moral of this message?
It's incomplete.
Oh well,
You wouldn't know what to do. I mean, you know my insurance papers are on top of the dresser.
Lincoln Heritage.
Right. And if you have any questions, you can call Christina. Christine High, right?
She sent me. I talk to her 2 3 times a month. She's very annoying.
Why?
I ain't buying no more product because I don't have no money to be buying no product
No, I mean, why is she calling you so
to
much?
sell me product, new product, to upgrade this, to upgrade that.
Usually they write it, they put it
They
in writing.
email it. She calls. She sends me birth. I got a birthday card from her 2 weeks ago.
Well, then you should let her know specifically if you're not interested. Yeah, so no dressing, no, none of that. Mm-mm. I haven't heard from Eric, so
Eric,
don't even worry about him.
I ain't never been. You ever heard of? Oh man,
We talked about not spending any more than $1 on because
don't spend more than $1 on your casket.
it's not going to be a coffin,
It's not gonna be a
casket,
coffin.
a casket. No,
What's it gonna be? A
yeah,
box?
yes,
Just a cardboard box
cardboard
for
box.
cremation.
Exactly. That's what they use. You buy no coffin. You know what we didn't do?
What?
Jim, Jim was put in a cardboard box.
Blue one.
Huh?
A blue one.
There's no such thing as a blue cardboard box.
It had a blue fabric cover on it, dear, with a silver lining to match the suit that I put him in.
I don't remember any of that, but uh, the point was that
What? That definitely cost more than $1 too. That box.
yeah, well, it certainly won't be $4,000.
No, it was 1,800 in 2003. So
I will get all those figures. Christina will send me all of that. And, cremation should done. I mean, the least expensive, and she knows the places. You probably do too. That does the cremation. Um,
Scott's Mortuary.
locally, local.
Oh.
Scott's is local,
Mhm.
but Christina might know places that might be cheaper than Scott's.
She sell insurance. She don't sell.
Yeah, but she knows. She has to know. That's her business, part of her business.
Oh. Why you know something I don't know?
Hmm?
Why you know something I don't know?
No,
Mm.
I wish they'd hurry up because I'm getting hungry now.
Are you hungry now?
Getting hungry. Did you have breakfast?
I did not. I normally don't. Sometimes I'll make a bacon and egg sandwich.
You need anything this morning?
Nothing. I got a coffee from the Exxon. It's in the car, getting cold. So what happened with Mary Jane this time?
Oh,
Y'all just two different people, and you so used to living alone.
no, it's not. It's not living alone. I don't get lonesome.
You never liked street people.
She's not street. She's a servant of Joe.
What?
She's a servant.
Listen. You can take the person out the street, but you can't never take the street out the person, mother. Okay? Whether you're serving a job or not. I mean,
No, we have to do. We have to in order to serve Jehovah. We
just
have
because you
to. We
don't do
have
the
to
same,
move that.
just because you don't do the same vile things you used to do, though. But she going home. She said,
It's too bad because mm, mm, mm.
"Let me pull this pants leg down. I'm tripping."
Mm.
I said, "Pull." Why these people keep calling me?
That's a nice jacket.
You like it?
Huh?
I probably bought this coat.
It's a Lauren. Lauren.
Macy's. How you know it's a Lauren?
I see Papa
Where?
right
Oh, you
there.
see the horse.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. So,
Oh, okay.
Ralph Lauren
In
outlets,
Jersey? Oh,
factory
down
outlet.
here in New York, right?
Yeah, it's only 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock.
Hmm.
It's
Yeah.
12 o'clock now.
Hmm. What time did you eat
What
that
day is it?
toast and take that insulin?
After 8. What did you know to
How
be
much
on?
insulin did you take?
Oh, let's cut way down. 15 for one and 40 for the other.
You take two at the same time?
5 minutes apart, yeah.
What
Why?
you say?
5 minutes apart. It don't matter. You can take them at the same time.
That's 50. That's 40. You said 40 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
That's 55 units for two slices of bread, man. Come on.
Why? It don't affect me.
Well, yeah, obviously, it affects you. What the heck are you
What do
saying?
you mean?
You're laying in a hospital bed in the emergency room.
Not because of the insulin, not having taken insulin or not enough insulin. I'm lying here because of chest pain and back pain.
Mm.
Right. Anyway, I'm going home now. I don't know. I'm out. Crystal. Crystal's my nurse.
Crystal is your nurse?
Hmm. Oh, Joe. Can you imagine? How many times have you seen it snow here?
Uh, Twice.
That's
Well, three
right.
times now.
Absolutely gorgeous. And I did not get a shot of
I
it.
figured you'd say that. I took some pictures for you.
Oh, great. Thank you,
I figured you'd say that since you love the snow.
dear. Mm-mm-mm. What had happened to your friend that died recently?
Uh, Heart attack. He was an amputee.
Was he diabetic as well?
Diabetic.
You don't know.
I don't think so, actually. He was on dialysis though.
Oh,
So yeah, he was on
a long
dialysis.
time?
I think like 8 years,
Oh, that is a long
something
time.
like that. But he had a heart attack right in front of his house, 5 o'clock in the morning. He was supposed to go to dialysis that day, but he was having trouble breathing.
Oh. And who found him?
His
Him?
wife. I ain't found him. She watched. She saw it happen.
Huh?
She saw it happen. His wife.
Oh,
Hmm.
wow. He had children?
Yes.
Mm,
Hmm.
I bought me a phone, another phone. I broke down and bought me a phone,
A cell phone.
an I-14.
So you paying for it monthly?
Um, it was on a, I got a deal.
What kind of deal did you get? Every time you get a deal, I go ahead. What kind of deal was this? A deal.
Um, no, I can't remember what the deal was
So why'd you have to get a new phone? Is the first question.
because this thing,
Well, that's the new phone, so it's not
oh,
this thing, right?
it's just horrible. I mean, I
That's the
get
new one, right?
every threat there is. No, this, this is my old one.
So what? Where's the new one?
It didn't come yet.
Oh,
I just ordered it when Wednesday.
so then you're gonna have to go somewhere and have it programmed and stuff.
No.
What do you mean no? Who's gonna do it?
Well, if I need to, I can take it to Verizon Wireless.
That's where you're gonna have to take it. Because you're not gonna be able to do that.
Program.
Transfer your phone. Transfer phones.
Oh, my contacts and stuff, my information. Yeah, that I'm not equipped for that.
So
No,
so when is the phone due to arrive?
probably tomorrow or Monday.
Hmm.
And my phone, my bill is down by $20.
That's always good.
Mm.
How'd you get your bill down by $20?
They had a couple of things going on.
Bundles,
Mm?
bundle or something. Did
No,
you bundle your tablet in there?
no, my tablet. No, I didn't have any tablet. Ain't got nothing to do with this deal. Mm. What?
You sound like your brother Archie with the deal.
Mm-mm.
Everything's a deal.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Your hand itching?
Mm-hmm.
Your hand itching?
Mm-hmm.
So what iPhone is that you have there? 13?
11.
11. So now you
Yeah,
got the
I
14
get
coming.
so many threats. Mm, threats on this phone.
What kind of threats?
Um, you got this is gonna
They
be
be text messages?
yeah,
You know how to fix that?
the junk.
You want me?
I got it.
Well, first you have to block the caller.
It's already blocked. No, the Archie blocked all those spam calls long time ago.
Well, clearly it wasn't done properly if you're saying that you're
But
getting.
they're not coming in by phone numbers. They're using letters.
Hmm.
You know, so
I get them all the time from a 437 number.
uh huh.
Yeah, I ain't changing my phone though.
My number is. I'm not changing my number.
I ain't changing my phone.
Oh.
Can't afford to be changing no phone because some people trying to scam me.
Mm.
I ain't got nothing for them to get. So
Exactly. You know, it's just the aggravation of them.
what you say, man?
They constantly sending me information about what I need to fix on my phone or correct something, or your this is gonna go out. You need to uh, resolve at once.
Hmm.
Oh man,
Block them. Report junk. But that delete and report junk does absolutely nothing.
I know.
Absolutely nothing.
You keep coming back with a different name or number. Resolve at once at. Oh my goodness, all letters. Mm-mm-mm.
Hello,
Hey, how are you?
I'm good.
Let me get out your way. Sorry.
So, good news, your tests here are all looking good. The pancreas looked okay, the heart looked okay. So I suspect it could be the stomach and the esophagus. You know, like I said, that's the most common thing that seems to get worse when we get stressed. It would hurt in both areas. But the only thing that'll tell that would be if Nathan Shores put a camera down and looked for sure. Um,
Look for
because
what?
looked for sure. Like I said, yes, it's really
Oh,
inflamed.
okay.
It just sounded funny because his name is Shores, and I said for
Exactly.
sure. I have X-rays and CTs and ultrasound, but none of that shows the inside very well.
Okay.
The only thing it really does is that endoscopy that the GI docs do. So because of that, we usually just recommend treating.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you got a pretty extensive med list. What I want to do is kind of bounce through that and figure out what we can put you on that may help this,
Okay.
and then you just got to work on kind of doing your best to decrease stress as much as you can.
Yeah.
Ma, do you have reflex? Reflux?
Not anymore. Years ago.
She's not experiencing that like typical like
Burning.
dyspepsia
Yeah.
feeling, but she's got stomach pain and this chest tightness feeling.
Well,
And,
she got gastroparesis.
yeah, and it may be that's provoking a
That
little bit of
well,
reflux.
stress aggravates
100%,
gastroparesis
100%.
for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt.
True.
So I'll go work on the paperwork. We'll get you out of here, okay?
All right,
Thank you
thank
very
you.
much.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
Y'all been arguing in the house or something?
Huh?
Y'all been arguing in the house or something? What's stressing you?
You're welcome.
Oh, I know what happened. I know what happened. Something happened in the house and you never addressed it and you just sat there and let that sit on you and you never addressed it and it kept happening and then it blew up.
I can't even talk
You
about
too
it
old to
because
be getting stressed. I'll tell you that.
I am. I am. Needs help.
You can't help everybody.
Mm.
I mean, that'll stress you sick too. I know that from experience. Okay, you cannot help everybody. Some people you just gotta let falter. I don't care how close they are to you, your child. You gotta let them falter so they can learn their own way. It's the hardest thing to watch. You see that train coming. You see your child going to that train crossing. You see the lights going and the arm coming down. Your kid still riding their bike to that train. You screaming trying to get the kid up. The kid don't hear nothing because he got headphones on. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So what
I
do you
had to
do?
get 40.
What do
What do
you
you
do?
do?
Yeah.
You gotta let it happen and bury the kid if they get. I mean, you gotta try to run and get the kid if you can.
Right.
But it is what it is. Unfortunately, it's a painful thing to watch, but it's life. And I had to be 49 years old to make that statement. Yeah, like when I was a kid running away, and you saw, yeah, you gotta let that happen.
Oh my goodness.
That kid
I
gotta
hope
learn.
you never go through that.
That kid gotta learn.
Mm, 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 mm. Oh, I don't wish my worst enemy go through that kind of pain. Oh, mm.
Well, at least now you can get something to eat. What do you want to eat?
A
I guess I gotta transfer.
cheeseburger.
Huh? From where? Sonic?
No,
Where?
it don't matter. They all taste the same.
I don't know because I don't eat cheeseburgers. But if I did, I would like Wendy's.
Who?
Wendy's. So you have a hankering for a cheeseburger and a strawberry milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Now I can't eat but a fingerful of food. You know.
I know gastroparesis will do that for you, and you feel
No,
full and bloated.
gastroparesis is the insulin thing.
What you mean?
It will shoot my sugar sky high
What?
if I eat more than a spoonful.
What?
Yeah, this spam.
So you don't have no glasses?
What? Can't see out of glasses. I
I
mean,
can't either, but I mean,
my glasses. I have readers
how come you don't have a pair of eyeglasses?
because they're $500.
Right. Mine right now, I'm waiting. I
I
got some right now,
how much?
$693.
How much?
That's my portion. $693.
Oh,
That's just for the lenses.
oh no!
Right.
I say goodbye. Y'all keep
Goodbye to
them.
what? Well, I gotta drive, so I mean, they don't help me anyway. But it's a it don't matter.
So you get them just because they're pretty.
No, I'm getting them because they do help in the house.
Oh, are they readers?
They glasses with bifocals, no line bifocals
Oh, okay. Well, I've had
with a prism in
surgery
them.
on both my eyes.
You got what?
You too?
What?
Contacts.
Contacts.
I had not contacts,
I know what you're talking about. Cataract surgery.
cataracts.
I had it twice. What do you mean? In
Oh my
6 months.
goodness.
You remember in Ladson when I had to be rushed to the hospital because I touched my eye the day
Mm,
after cataract surgery and I thought I was gonna claw my head off.
I remember.
Oh, yeah, it was right after I had cataract. You took me, matter of fact, to the cataract
I don't
center.
remember that.
Yeah, no, you definitely took me. You definitely took me.
They don't talk to
You would
me
drive.
anymore.
She don't talk to me either. We don't talk no more.
What? I am, when I talk to her and I encourage her to come down here and help you,
Uh huh.
I said,
We
when
weren't
was the
talking
last
then.
time you, huh?
We weren't talking then. I haven't spoken to Janaea since January 2nd.
What
Maybe,
happened with
maybe,
y'all? What did
maybe
y'all do?
two, maybe 2 minutes here, 2 minutes there.
What happened?
If her son calls
You
me.
had a fight?
No, I stopped calling her
Why?
to see if she would call me.
And she hasn't.
No, and she's not gonna, cause she think the world revolving around her, which is fine.
It's not fine.
It is fine actually.
You have to deal with it.
No, I don't have to deal with
Talk
nothing.
to her
I'm the
about it.
parent. I ain't talking to her about nothing. I'm the parent. If that's how it is, that's
You
how.
ain't.
I ain't talking to her about
You
nothing.
are what?
I'm the parent. I'm not talking to her about
I've heard
nothing.
that before.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
When she give me life, then I'll reverse it.
Hmm.
Crazy. Call her a child every day and gotta deal with
Not
an
every day.
and gotta deal with it
5 times a
and
day.
gotta deal with an attitude. Get the heck out of here. Not me.
I think she's. I think she's feeling guilty to some extent.
I don't care what she feeling. I could care less.
I think
I ain't
there's
do
a
nothing to that
reason.
child. She was angry because I was sending her um social media videos to her phone. She was annoyed because I was sending her so many of them. Oh well, get over yourself.
Did you ask her?
Ask her what?
Was it okay to do so?
No, absolutely not. I'm the parent. Why would I?
No, no, no. You had no right to do that.
You don't have no right to send me no scriptures and stuff. Then how
Who?
about that? Unless you ask me,
Who?
you
I ain't sending you no
you
scripture.
send me you
I
my
haven't
you send
sent you a scripture
you
in
send me.
three or
Oh,
four
hold on,
years.
hold on, hold on. It don't matter. It don't matter. When you did it, I didn't want it, and you didn't care. You sent it anyway. So
I
let's stop
asked
that. Cause you was the parent, and that's what you told me.
I asked
No,
you.
ma'am. And I told you no.
Hey, hey,
And I told you
get
no.
out.
Don't send it to me whenever
Get
you
out.
ask.
Time for you to go. Too loud.
Time for me to go? Or you walking home?
Well, get home.
Oh, okay.
What's my last name?
I could care less what your last name is. You say it's time for me to go?
You better know.
Oh, okay.
I want
So I
some
can get on out
French
of here now.
fries with it. Okay. No, I don't want no French fries. It's just gonna put me sky high, and I'm gonna have to be working the rest of the day, downing my. Oh, oh,
Mm,
oh, Jehovah. Oh, Jehovah. Let your kingdom come. Mm. Wow.
church.